Your intellectual well-being is one of the very important parts of life. It's one of the 5 that I recommend that you focus on for specific exercise and maintenance of your well-being. And what I'm talking about here is the analytical part of your experience, your ability to use your brain to steer your life. The emotional part of life is very important, and there's a lot of confusion about the use of the head versus the heart. Fundamentally, I recommend that you see the head and the intellect as the steering wheel of your life, and the heart as the engine of your life that powers you up the track that you choose with your intellect. But it is very important that we maintain our intellectual well-being and actually seek to grow our capacity. Well, how do you do that? Like so much in the human experience, it's use it or lose it. We tend to look to have it made too early. We look for ways to back off, continuing to push ourselves to grow and to stretch. So fundamentally, you must maintain your physical health, obviously, because the brain is one of the most genetically active spots in the body. It's bathed in blood. It operates on nutrition. It operates on oxygen. And so maintaining your physical health and getting some regular aerobic exercise really attends to that very well. You also need to look out for head injury, obviously. For instance, soccer players have been found who hit the ball a lot have been found to actually suffer a little bit more. The NFL is getting very concerned about the concussions and what that does. So if you have any of that kind of activity, you need to be careful about maintaining your physical health in your brain. But mainly, and for most of us, it's a matter of use. Continue to stretch yourself by using your head to learn new things. Most of us would love to learn a new language, to learn to play a musical instrument, to work crossword puzzles. When we're involved in conversations, instead of settling in on talking about mundane things, talk with our friends and our family about the big issues and try to think through tough things in our lives. This all is the use it or lose it principle being turned to advantage. I do have a cousin who is in her late 70s who works crossword puzzles every day, and she is very active mentally and is a pleasure to talk with. Another thing we can do is be careful about our glossary. Learn new words. When you hear a new word, find out what it means and try to crank it into your vocabulary and your use. These things are all very useful to help us maintain our ability to think and our ability to stay tuned in.